Hello YouTube, this is your girl Ambi Gonzalez from Ambi Gonzalez TV y hoy voy a hablar con ustedes sobre de cómo pronunciar R en español, how to pronounce the Spanish R, y también cómo pronunciar R en español, how to also pronounce the double R, which is the R sound. So, gracias por ver, like always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned.
I was running through the six with my woes. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go.
Okay, so often when pronouncing the Spanish R, some examples are words such as para, pero, cara, eres. So I want you to think about this. You do know how to pronounce the Spanish R because we do it in English. For example, edit. I want to edit this document. Edit. It's a light D sound. Butter. No one's walking around saying butter, butter. I want butter on this sandwich. We say butter. It's the same thing in Espanol. When you want to pronounce P-A-R-A, which is para in Spanish, it's the same thing. Edit. Butter. Para. Para. It makes that same light D sound. The ere, the R sound in Spanish is like a light D sound. Example, let's say, I want tacos, but I want chicken too. Quiero tacos, pero yo quiero pollo también. You hear the pero. Some other examples of Spanish words that uses the R. ¿De dónde eres? People ask you where you from. ¿De dónde eres? So, I don't want to hear nobody else saying it's hard to pronounce the single Spanish R. It's not. We do it in English. So, when we're saying using R sound in the beginning of a word, such as, let's say someone's name is Ramirez or Rodriguez, it's still the light D sound, but it's a little slight difference. Or, for example, mi color favorito es rojo. It's a little different. So, you're going to put your tongue, curve it like this. You want this to be, tip of your tongue to be at the top, behind the teeth, okay? Rojo, rojo, rojo. It's like you're rojo. You gotta put that tongue at the top of the crown mouth, the say lo. I need you to say lojo, lojo. Now make a D with it. Rojo, lojo, rojo. On it. You don't want to be like rojo because it's not two R's. You don't want to say rojo. Just like some people will say Puerto Rico. Okay, it's not. It's only that when it's two R's. But sometimes when you're being a little extra, putting more emphasis on what you want to say, it will come off as a double R. Some people, I'm going to Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. Like, no. It's not supposed to be two R's, but it's just a little dramatic. So you're not in a novella. We're not doing a soap opera. So there's no need to say, mi color favorito es rojo. Like, it's not that serious. So let's just keep the one R. Sounds like the light D. Two R's is the R sound, which we'll get to that soon. So, Ramirez. Ramirez is the light D. You pushing it, though. Ramirez. Now, moving on to the R comes after a letter at the beginning, the first letter, such as our favorite one. Thank you. Gracias. Never gracias. It's not that. Gracias. I used to do this. Gracias. Gracias. Because I did not know how to do my R's whatsoever. But when you put it together fast, it sounds like gracias. Gracias. So, E-R, Pedro, gracias, G-R. Another way that you'll hear the light D sound in the Spanish R is when you say please, por favor. You want to make that light D sound at the end. Por favor, por favor. No such thing, por favor. That's not Spanish. Por favor. Make the D sound, light D. Por favor, please. Okay? I hope I helped you. Moving on to our favorite one. Tongue up, back of the teeth. Blow. Now do this. Now do this. Do it, try to do it at the same time. I know it sounds crazy. This is how I swear this is how I learned how to roll my tongues. I mean roll my R's, I swear. Por favor. Now just pretend you want to be dramatic. Por favor. It's going to take some time to roll the R's. This is the double R. A lot of people in Puerto Rico don't say carro. They'll say something like Carlo. Carlo. It sounds with, they pronounce the R as an L. Oh, for example, like at work, I had to do a little conference call with a client in a law office that's in Puerto Rico. Look at me. And it's funny because when she answered the phone, she's like, ¿Cómo te ayuda, por favor? So she, por favor, has now transformed into por favor. They turn the R's into an L. And actually, Cuba, some Cubans do that. República Dominicana, people do that there. And you see how I just said República Dominicana? It's like a light D. Ru, uru, uru, uru. But you're doing it at the same time. República Dominicana. So those are my tips. I hope I help some people to kind of get an idea of how that sounds, the Spanish R and then the double R. Thank you all for watching. Gracias por ver. That's the, you know, the Puerto Rico sound. Gracias por ver. If you're looking for a Spanish language partner, please visit yourlanguagepartners.com. Yeah, and request me as your Spanish language partner. That's it. Adios. Bye.